Right, hello everyone and welcome to another daily technical analysis video. Now today is the 13th of December, Tuesday. Tomorrow we've got a Fed announcement with the interest rate, so we're all waiting for that. Actually, I think the whole market is really waiting for that. That's coming out tomorrow from the Fed. So what we're going to do is be careful, I guess. This is the dollar franc. Now yesterday I did say the market was in this sideways market. It is in the sideways market still, but remember, if this is popping upwards, what's going to happen is the market's going to start, this sideways move is like a breather. Okay, so the market will want to kind of like come back, and then on top of that possibly go back up again. So this sideways trend after this huge up move is like a bit of a breather for the market, which I did mention yesterday as well. So all we have to do is when the market pulls back, just keep buying it. So a good place, a good spot for the market to pull back to yesterday, I did mention, was going to be the Fibonacci levels around here, and this is the kind of level that it's stalled at right now. So what we might expect from the market is for the market to kind of like move up or down slightly, being in this zone here. And also if you take a look at the previous dollar franc support area, just around there, so we might still see the dollar franc coming slightly a bit more lower before maybe it'll go up and break out. That's my expectation anyway. My expectation is that this up move will continue tomorrow because the Fed is expected to increase interest rates. So my expectation is if the market does pull back, it will be a good idea to buy it all along. According to my technical analysis, that is anyway. Pound dollar. Let's take a look at the pound. Now with the pound dollar, I did say if it popped up here yesterday, was not a bad spot to short. If it popped down here, it wasn't such a bad place to buy. But what it has done, it has broken above that, retested it. So that's giving us a sign already that that's not going to happen. But after the market broke out, we'll probably see the pound dollar. Okay, if it breaks out above this reason, we'll possibly see it around there as well before the market once again decides what to do with it. Why? If I just do this, actually, let me just get rid of all these lines so it doesn't get any confusing. All right, if you're new to technical analysis, or if you don't know technical analysis, well, you should learn it. We have a really nice fella called Fred in the company who gives webinars on technical analysis, so you might want to ask your sales support guys. Okay, so we might see the pound dollar up here at the top of the channel. It is a bit high to get up there. I don't think it'll go up that high just before the news, but you never know what's going to happen in the market. So this is the parallel that's kind of holding that along. So what we'll want to do is possibly we'll see the pound up around there, let's say. Okay, just slightly lower there. Yep, and this slightly higher. There we go. All right, so that's like a parallel line there. So we might see the pound dollar up here again, and when the news does come out tomorrow, if they do increase the interest rate, what we might do is short it off there. We'll just have to check, wait and see. But just be mindful, like I said, because this news is going to move the market. Now the euro dollar. Yesterday I did mention that the market would come up to this goodbye kiss area, and then we would have, let's just do this better. Okay, let's not be lazy. Yesterday, if you recall, I did say it will come back, okay, to a goodbye kiss, and this is the goodbye kiss area here. As you can see, the market kind of stalled around here. One possible move it might do, go up and then short it. Okay, so what we like to see in the market is a nice goodbye kiss, a nice big juicy one, kiss it right on the line and then splash down and carry on with the market trend. So that's something that might happen. As you can see, it's a little bit in no man's land right now, so don't muck around with it here. Just wait for it to either come up and then according to the news tomorrow, see how you go. Okay, dollar Canadian, I did mention these levels, so no big drama there. I think they're still about to come down. This is going to be like the support area, I reckon. So I'm still expecting this to kind of trot along downwards. According to my technical analysis, that sounds like the right thing. And that's about it with that one. Aussie dollar. There you go. We're still in that channel. Market moved up. That's a double top, as you can see there. So the market had a nice reaction there. So possibly it might come down. We might have to make a readjustment on this, as you can see. It's worthwhile always adjusting your situation. There we go. So with the Aussie dollar, what we might see is an up move. If you do see an up move, this level is obviously a resistance level, and this is going to be the kind of area that you want to be starting to short it if you want to short it. Okay, that's what our technical analysis says. And another nice way to short it if you're interested in shorting it is a breakdown, pull back, and then bang it again. All right, that's a nice kind of classic move. Let's take a look at the dollar yen. With the dollar yen, this is a nice good move. See, it's a good buy kiss there. Beautiful move upwards. Okay, now what's going to happen is a question. Now, if you bought at this level, okay, which is, you know, really, really classic, because nice breakout, a nice pullback to where it broke out, people buy, market goes up, and it gives you enough air to kind of breathe. You know what I mean? You can take enough profit there and then move your stop loss to where you entered and just lay back, and that's it, you know. So dollar yen, what we're expecting is obviously once this up move, this is probably going to continue. The market is just probably waiting for the news. All we have to do thus henceforth is just follow the market. If it pops its head down, follow the trend. You know where to buy. Anywhere there, good to go. All right. Let's take a look at the New Zealand dollar. Just like the Aussie dollar, it's in this kind of sideways move. It's just waiting for the news to come out. I don't think, you know, the market's going to do anything rash until this Fed announcement happens. So if you're trading the Kiwi, then what you have to obviously do is just also just wait and hang in there. Let's take a look at gold. It's a nice move in this channel. It's just waving up and down, as you can see, and looks like that's what's going to carry on doing until tomorrow. Now, if the euro dollar falls down and the dollar gains value, this is also going to fall. So be careful, because when this takes a fall, we could see the we could see the gold. Okay, we could see the gold back down around 1,000. Don't be shocked by it, simply because I was looking at it the other day. All right, I was looking at it the other day, and this is the 1,050 level here, and that wouldn't surprise me. The gold would come back down to around 1,050, nice double bottom, and we would just be rocking it. Just good level to buy and just go long. Okay, so that's also an option there. So that's good to follow as well, I think, with the gold. Let's take a look at oil. Now, if you recall, I did mention oil way before that we were expecting the $60 mark, and the market like opened up. Now it's retested that breakout and then started picking up. So obviously what we need to do is just carry on with this, according to our technical analysis, just carry it along forward. I'm still expecting the 60 mark. The market, as you know, after the news on the weekend, opened up with a big gap. Now it's closed it up, possibly around here to move up again. So if you're an oil trader, you can carry on, I think, expecting the $60 range. Let's take a look at DAX. The DAX, well, the targets are there. According to technical analysis, what we're looking at is seeing the market up there. So this is not a surprise. I did mention this before. I did mention if the market breaks above this, it's just gonna go nuts. And Dow has also gone crazy. The target is still up there. It might come to 20,280. I don't know, but it's a good viable target. And once again with this as well, I said if it breaks up from this area, you're going to see it going up. and that's what the market has done. All right, this channel is not a bad channel at all. It comes all the way from there. Okay, as you can see, maybe what we can do is see if we can integrate where we can integrate another channel to see if we can make a better calculation. What about that one? Okay, so no wonder it's stalling there. That's one. That's two. Yeah, as you can see, that target 20,280 is still on the radar. Um, and if you're trading the Dow, that's looking pretty viable. Let's see if we can. That's not going to do anything. There you go. That's it. Now I did mention this like days ago, last week. So if you were trading that, you would have been quite successful doing that. Hope that helps, guys. Have a great day, and just be mindful about the news coming out tomorrow. Don't forget it. Keep your lot sizes relevant to your money and your account, so your position sizes don't go, too large, and then you blow your account. So be mindful, be prudent, and good luck with your trading.